Hello, everybody. It's the Rating 425 here, bringing another video. And today we're going to be talking about Tua Tagovailoa and what excites me about him as a Dolphins fan, other than him just being our first round quarterback. Before we get into that, remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and to subscribe for Dolphins content. Before we get into what excites me about Tua, I want to talk about where is the picture of him in a Dolphins uniform. I see all over Twitter. Oh, check out all our new players in our new uniforms. Check out Justin Herbert in his Chargers uniform. Check out Joe Burrow in his Chargers uniform or Bengals uniform. Where's Tua in his Dolphins uniform? All I got is photoshops. I want to see it. I want him in an interview. We haven't had an interview since draft day. I want to talk to the young man. I want to see what he's all about. But now let's get into the video after I have that out of the way. When he does release his jersey number or does an interview, I will make a video on that. So stay tuned for that and subscribe for that. But anyway, so what excites me about Tua Tagovailoa? Let's just start off with different characteristics, start from a list. So the first one that excites me about Tua is his leadership, right? A great quarterback in the NFL is also a great leader. It's someone who's vocal. It's someone the team can rally around, right? Tua did this at Alabama. He was not only the face of Alabama just because he was the quarterback, but it was also because he was the leader of the team. He was one of the best players on the team. His teammates looked up to him when times were tough, right? He pushed his teammates to go further. That's what a quarterback needs to do. He needs to be able to get everyone who's not focused and make them a better player than what they are, right? Bring them up, try to at least, right? Coaches obviously do that, but even the quarterback, especially with the offense, right? He needs to bring his players together. And when the defense is slumping, he needs to get in their face and say something. You see the great quarterbacks do that. You see Tom Brady do that. You see Lamar Jackson do that. You see Patrick Mahomes do that, right? This is not a skill that you need to have as a quarter. This is a human being skill, not a quarterback skill. But it's something that quarterbacks need to have because it's what people look at as the face of the team, and is what the players look like at the face of the team for the most part, except for some other circumstances. So I like that about Tua. He does seem like a leader, and even reports are coming out now. That the players love him. He's an easy to go guy. Obviously, players just might be saying that because they don't want to, say anything else. They want to just say good things. But if it is true, that is a good start, especially for only a week into training camp, and it's not even like a real training camp yet. It's very limited. So that's a good thing to see. The next thing that really excites me about Tua is his accuracy. You always see quarterbacks coming in the draft. Oh man, he has a huge arm. He can sling it 90 miles per or 90 yards down the field, right? That's all well and good, but in the NFL, you need to be accurate, right? Patrick Mahomes has a killer arm for sure, but he's accurate with it, right? I'd rather have an accurate quarterback that can throw it 50 yards than an inaccurate one that can throw it 80. And Tua doesn't have the craziest arm in the world. He can't sling it, as far as Patrick Mahomes or a guy like Josh Allen can, or even a Ryan Tannehill. But he can throw it far enough, and he's so accurate with it, and he throws with such anticipation that it doesn't matter. He's going to see that receiver being open where he can throw it, not wait until he is open. And that is what's such a transferable skill from college to the NFL is accuracy and anticipation, throwing a guy open, throwing it before he is open. You need to do that in the NFL because the corners and the defensive backs are just so quick to react to the ball. You need to have it thrown before they get open because those windows are just so slim. And I think that skill will translate to the NFL so well. And I think Tua will be able to transfer that over, even with different looks and different coverages and stuff. I think having that anticipatory throwing is so important. And not to, it's going to take him some time to get used to his wide receivers. He had a very good wide receiver core in Alabama, and he had that kind of connection where he knew where his receivers were going to be, and it's going to take time to get that. Um, I could see some missed throws early on when he's trying to get used to how Devontae Parker or Preston Williams or Jakeem Grant runs the route or Mike Gesicki. So it could take some time. One criticism I always see with Tua is that, he had the best wide receiver core in the NFL, or I'm sorry, in college. And when they went away, or when Tua got hurt, they didn't miss a beat. What was Alabama before Tua got there, really? They had great receivers. They had Julio. They had Calvin really before Tua got there. But as soon as Tua got there, Alabama became transformed from a running the ball defensive school to score 50 points a game. Was that because Jerry Jeudy and Henry Ruggs were there? Who knows if they'll even be good in the NFL? Alabama had Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. They're good NFL players, and they weren't as good. They didn't have that kind of passing attack. So that criticism of Tua always that's just not even a criticism. That's just you being dumb. If you ask me, that's no fair criticism whatsoever. But now that that's out of the way, but like I said, his accuracy transfers. He has great footwork, right? He's a shorter guy, like 6'1", but his feet work are so good that he's able to take away that height disadvantage. I know he gets always compared to Drew Brees, but he really is like that, right? He just has quick feet and he throws the ball with anticipation with a quick release. And I think those skills are just so transferable. Him being a leader, him being so accurate, I mean, it just has me super, super excited. I know this was kind of a quick video, and I know I only talked about a couple things, but there's so much to talk about with him, and I don't want to do it all in one video, especially when we have press conferences and stuff coming up. But those two skills for me make me very excited for Tua. What kind of skills make you guys excited? What did you guys think about what I had to say about some of his criticisms? Are you excited to see him in a Dolphins uniform and to see some more press conferences? Let me know, guys. Remember to like the video and subscribe for more Dolphins content, and I'll see you guys next time.